Hey, what's happening? Hey, we back at it. We back at it. We back at it. Hey, check this out, y'all. I watched the Washington State past two games, Cal and Stanford. Uh, both gave me two different examples of how that team can roll. They could have won both games. They are like us. They could have won. This is the AKA bowl of the could have won games. Basically, this a bowl game for us. To me, this a bowl game. Utah game gonna be a bowl game. And the reason why I'm saying it's a bowl game versus this team is because we could have been way better. Us and Washington State. I see it, right? Um, Watching the film, yeah. Now watching the film, I told y'all, number one is the most important player on that team. Cam Ward. We got to get to him. Hey, he don't look to run, but he can run. I'm going to say it again. He doesn't look to run, but he can run. So if our defense look like what we have been doing is getting better and better and better, they're going to have a game plan for that boy, and they going to be coming for him. They got to come for him because, number one, if he got time to throw it, he going to hit him. If you break down the pocket and he see a lane, he going to take it. So we probably going to have a spy. We probably going to play like a loose spy. Like he going to be there and he might can play a play. Like can play a play. Like what I mean by play to play is if Cam don't look like he can run it, he could go and look like and try to make a play on the ball. But if Cam look like he running, he got to go get him. Cam like that, y'all. He's a quarterback who can get it done in the air and he can get it done with his feet. So this a game we can win. Now, when I look at their defense, Washington State kind of like Arizona. They'll give you want to play a low-scoring game, they'll kind of go into a lower-scoring game. If you want to play a high-scoring game, they'll go into a high-scoring game. So we know we can score points. We just got to make them stops. Contain Cam Ward. Like, hit him. Get him down. Get the sacks. Get the picks. Because he can play some ball, man. He pretty nice at QB. Now, is he a Shador? No. But can he run it? Like, pull a little Michael Vick out there. Pull a Randall Cunningham? Yeah, he could do that. So, we got to go get him. We got to get to him. We got to get to him. Get sacks and contain him. Squeeze that pocket real good. And our DBs got to be locked in, boy. Because that boy can get that ball there. But it's really going to come down to that. Our offense can score in their defense and will score in their defense. We know that. We just got to shut one down. One loves to throw to number three. Number three is hot, man. Number three going to get that ball. I seen him kind of sort of run it, but not really. 25 can run it, but it ain't like that. Everything goes through Cam Ward. Cam Ward is the team. That's what it is. They pulled out 4 straight wins. Then they took 6 straight losses. What? No, we had a win in between that. Okay, so we pulling the same. We had 2 losses back to back. Then we won, and then we had 4 losses straight. They kind of like us. Now the games that we could have won, they almost could have won. So it is what it is, y'all. We defense is the key. Defense, look, defense been playing good, real good since UCLA. So we need that again. We need what they did. Just need to crush down on that pocket all day long. Crush down on that pocket. Raymond, what's happening? Miss E. Willer, what's good? Colette Chick, what's happening? Hey, you going to the game this weekend? I'm not going to this one, but I'm going to Utah. I'll be at the Utah game. Jay Will, what's good? Pastor C, what's good? Patricia, what's happening? Miss Tompkins, what's good? Zion, what's good? V Rob, what's good? Hey, appreciate it. Fab Classic, what's happening? Oh, listen, my mama asked me about that today. I gotta show it to her. Hey, my mama asked me about Foul Classic. My mom asked me about that today. She said, hey, did the person that asked you that said you was 39, did they tell you, did they think you was older or younger? I tell her today. She just asked me that probably 20 minutes ago. All right, so you thought I was younger. Yeah, now I'm 39. I'll be 40 in March. I'll be 40 in March. Hey, but I appreciate that. You think I look younger. I would like to think you thought I was 21. I would like to think that. D. Sanders, what's happening? Hey, I got faith in him too. But we must contain Cam Ward. Listen, we got to get to him. We got to close that pocket. We got to squish him in. We got to knock that ball down. We got to pick it off. Because if he got time to throw it, he going to hit him. If he can break out and run, he going to break out and run. So he's somebody you don't really want to fool up with. You got to get to him. Pastor C, I'm ready too. Zion, you say stupid penalties is what hurt us? Yeah, we got to shut them penalties down. Shut the penalties down. Don't have your head up and cock them across the face. Don't get no in the face talking trash type of noise. Just play ball. I think Coach Pryor posted a video about 9 minutes ago saying, hey, what do we gotta do to win the game? And they said something, but he said, nah, not that. And then he was going into it, but I didn't get to see it. How what's good? Jay Will, you said hopefully we can get these last 2 games to get a bowl. You can actually get a bowl game with 5 wins. Because they're not going to be able to fill it with 6-win teams and up. So it's going to be some available bowl games. But I'm saying we got to win this one. This is a AKA bowl game versus this game going to come down to who really won it. Because they could have had a better season and we could have had a better season. I just witnessed 2 games I watched of them. They should have won. But they had silly mistakes. So who gonna win this game? This is the game of who should have had a better record. Whoever win this game, man, look here. Noni, what's happening? Oh, he enjoyed it. Man, it took him out to eat during his lunchtime at school. Took my daughter out to eat right after that. Took him to a movie. Then let him go pick something. He tried to pick a cell phone, but he can't get the cell phone until like January the 2nd or the 1st. Then took him to buy some toys. Then the next day he went and balled out at a jumping event. So man, he had a good weekend. Then all y'all gifted him with so much money. I think the boy got like $150 from all y'all blessing him. So man, hey, God is good. Zion, you said, I don't understand how they are similar and Vegas because they got to give it to somebody, so they just gave it to them. But in common opponents, the only game that we lost and that they lost, they only had a better loss than us in Oregon. Every other game, we played the teams. We had the game and gave it away. Now, you can say that too about them, but we like had it. They kind of had it. Or they was in the ballpark. Kimberly, what's happening? Yeah, I seen Shador got the award. I put Shador and award together. Yeah, he got the award for grits. Yeah, he holding it down. NDTT. Why they talking about Prime leaving? Because they got to talk. They got to run them numbers. But Texas A&M, they might. Now, if I'm Texas A&M, yes, I will throw Coach Prime the bag of all-time bags. I'll see if we can get him. But he ain't going nowhere. It's too much. He done built too much into this to leave off of 1 year. And it ain't like he leaving a lower level coming up. It's going level for level. No, man, we ain't studying that. We here to eat, baby. We here to run this thing. Littleton, what's happening? Colette Chick, you say no, that's the only one we are missing. We'll be at the Utah game, though. Yeah, I'll be there. We got to get our picture. We got to get our picture for that Utah game. And I think I get there. I think I gotta look and see. I might get no. I might get there Friday and leave Saturday. Yes, I do get there Friday and leave Saturday. Even though I don't know the time of the game, I'm leaving Saturday. Yeah, I get there Friday and leave Saturday. So whenever y'all get the time, yo, I gotta get my picture with you, cause hey, is Shane coming back? If I can ask you that on open air, I know he got 2 available years, but I know he said he wanted to clear it out the 1. Is he coming back? You gotta tell me. We get there Friday around 4 o'clock. I think me and you get out around the same time. I think. I'll be there Friday though. Now you say Coach Prime ain't leave. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Okay, my bad. I just thought that, yeah. You know how I go. No, you said, yeah, nah, he shouldn't leave. Patricia, you said, Bucky on live on IG. Get it. Blue Moon, you said, who was the unsportsmanlike conduct against Arizona? I think we had like 2 of them. Not that they tried to, but it was 2 of them. Hey, foul classic. I had to talk you into that one, 21. Zion, you say doubt CU gets in the bowl game. No, they can. Zion, they can. And you got to think, they will want Coach Prime them in the bowl game. It's will Coach Prime take it. Because some 5 and 17 say, nah, we ain't doing it. It's will Coach Prime take it. But I think he would to try to get that next win. But we might get 6 anyways, and then get 7 on the back end. Nona, you said, do you think the seniors are leaving us or staying for another degree? If some of it, if they exhausted their eligibility, they gone. If they haven't exhausted it, they probably will stay. NDTT, you said they quarterback also coach too. A quarterback also coach too. What you mean? Dr. Monique E. I speak English. You say I can get you an interview with Nassau Johnson. He's from my hometown. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Tell me who that is. But yeah, we'll jump on that. LA, what's happening? Miss Jones, you said Coach Prime isn't leaving this year. That's just what the nation. Yeah, nah, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He's staying. I don't know why they listen. They keep putting that out, but listen, one thing Texas A&M better do, they better have their guy ready. I heard they want the Oregon coach, but my thing is, they might want the Oregon coach, but what if Lane Kiffin want that job? What if Lane Kiffin say, I could change it? Oh, the D lineman from Georgia. Yeah. Let's run that. What year is he? What if Lane Kiffin want the job? But I know it's finna be a domino effect. Right, Colette Chick. It would make no sense at all because he done put too much into it. Done talk to, man, there's so much going on, y'all. Like, that's behind the scenes that people don't be knowing about. Like, nah, he can't leave. It's no point. Now, if I'm Texas A&M, I would throw him a bag of all bags. I say, big dog, come over here and we'll let you do whatever you want to do. Whatever we gave him, what I think it was 90 mil to get fired or 100 mil to get fired, but it came down to like 7-8 mil. We'll give you times 2 that, big dog. But now I don't think he's going nowhere. Pastor C, you say, I think the person is saying Shador and Cam are coached by. Oh, yeah, but Cam ain't getting. Well, Cam a different. Cam an athlete. Now I think Cam could go to the NFL. But he a different type of quarterback. Yeah. Select QB coach. Yeah, he probably coached both of them, but they different quarterbacks though. They probably been talking all week. Ron Smith, you say, I wish people would please stop about Coach Prime leaving. That's negative stuff affects some of these young men in recruiting. Well, we know he ain't leaving. But they're gonna talk about that. That's what they supposed to do. That get them views, that get them clicks, that get them all that. But we know he ain't leaving. Miss Cooper, what's happening? We know he ain't leaving. Yeah, but we know he ain't leaving. And Coach Prime, maybe Coach Prime possibly gonna come out and say he ain't leaving, but he don't have to. But that Texas A&M job gonna fill up fast. If I'm a coach and I'm gonna leave, I'm leaving before the December hit because I got to get my recruits. Double K, what's happening? Hey, look, y'all. I'm coming back on at 7 o'clock. We doing story time with David Talk Buffs. Now, I ain't go to that game, but I watched the whole thing. So we just going to get into how he felt about the game. So tune in at 7 o'clock, y'all. We're going to ride out. 7 o'clock, I'm coming back on. I just want to jump on and holler at y'all. The White Way, what's good? Hey, look, the more and more I look at it, you got to put in that work. I told y'all earlier, work is what gets you what you want. God want to see you work. You got to want to see yourself work. Look, God only chilled one day. He had 6 straight days of work. That one day he chilled. So put in your work. If your situation ain't what you want it to be, put in your work to change your life. Every time I wanted my life to change, I put in the work. Every time. Whether it was applying for a new job, studying more, studying extremely hard, I put in the work. You got to put in the work. And listen, when you put in the work, God will bless that. He'll see you working. And every time I put in the work, I close off all the dumbness I was doing. Anything I was doing that was slowing me down, I focused. I locked in. So focus and lock in. Focus and lock in and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. And then before you know it, you'll get that promotion. Before you know it, you'll start that business. Before you know it, your stuff will take off like a rocket. Before you know it, your whole life will change. But guess what? You can't take your foot off the gas. You got to keep going. Y'all, look, I got to get on here every day and rock out with y'all. I don't have to, but I want to because I see it changing my life. I want my life to change. I want to go to higher heights. So guess what? I got to get on here and work. But check this out. Once you find your purpose in doing what you're supposed to be doing and what you love, it won't feel like work. Like I get on here with y'all, this don't feel like work. This just me talking to y'all hanging out. Honestly, this is all that is. But look here, blessings to you. May God bless your health. May God bless your wealth. May God bless your mindset. And before I go, you got to manage everything you got. You got to manage your time. You got to manage your money. You got to manage the relationships you have. You got to manage if you got a job and you trying to work your side hustle to become your main job, you got to manage all that. Manage what God give you and he'll give you more. He got to see that you can handle what you got. Like a lot of people want to just have a bunch of money, but you can't have a bunch of money if you can't manage what you got. Got to manage what you got. Everything that you got, from your health, from your mind, from your thoughts, from your ideas, from everything. Yeah, it's game on, 7 o'clock. Hey, blessings to you. Holla, holla, holla.